Title: 10 Fascinating Science Facts. You need to know. Opening scene. Background music, upbeat and curious. Visual, fast-paced clips of galaxies, molecules, and wildlife. Voiceover. Science is full of surprises. Today, let's explore 10 mind-blowing science facts that will make you see the world in a whole new light. Fact 1. The human brain's energy consumption visual. Animation of a brain lighting up like a glowing bulb. Voiceover. Did you know that your brain runs on just 20 watts of power? That's less than most light bulbs. Yet it's powerful enough to process billions of signals every second. Fact 2. The speed of light versus human speed visual. A cheetah running, followed by a beam of light. Voiceover. Light travels at 299,792 kilometers per second. To put that into perspective, if you could travel at the speed of light, you could orbit Earth 7.5 times in just 1 second. Fact 3. Octopus hearts. Visual. Close-up of an octopus swimming. Voiceover. Octopuses have 3 hearts. 2 pump blood to their gills, and 1 pumps it to the rest of their body. Interestingly, the 3rd heart stops beating when they swim. Fact 4. Plants can hear. Visual. A time-lapse of a plant growing towards sound. Voiceover. Plants can detect vibrations. Studies show they grow faster when exposed to music or soothing sounds. Next time, serenade your houseplants. Fact 5. Water can boil and freeze at the same time visual. A lab experiment showing water in a vacuum chamber. Voiceover. Water can boil and freeze simultaneously in a process called triple point, which happens under specific pressure and temperature conditions. Talk about multitasking. Fact 6. A day on Venus visual. A rotating Venus with a clock overlay. Voiceover. On Venus, a day is longer than a year. It takes 243 Earth days to rotate once, but only 225 days to orbit the Sun. Fact 7. The immortal jellyfish. Visual. A jellyfish regenerating itself. Voiceover. Meet the Teratopsis dohrnii, also known as the immortal jellyfish. When faced with injury or aging, it reverts to its polyp stage, starting its life cycle all over again. Fact 8. Bananas are radioactive visual. A banana with a radioactive symbol. Voiceover. Bananas contain potassium-40, a radioactive isotope. But don't worry, you'd have to eat 10 million bananas at once to experience radiation poisoning. Fact 9. Your stomach gets a new lining. Every few days, visual. A zoom-in of stomach cells regenerating. Voiceover. Your stomach produces such strong acid that it could dissolve metal. To protect itself, it replaces its lining every 3-4 days. Fact 10. Earth isn't a perfect sphere visual. Earth spinning with a bulge at the equator. Voiceover. Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It's slightly squashed at the poles and bulging at the equator due to its rotation. So technically, you weigh a bit less at the equator. Closing scene background music. Upbeat and conclusive. Visual. A montage of all facts shown in quick succession. Voiceover. The universe is full of wonders, and we've only scratched the surface. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the harsh